اللَّهَ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. If you attempt to enumerate the ni'mah of Allah, you will never enumerate it. Now, just look at one ni'mah. Look at the ni'mah, for instance, of the eye. This is one ni'mah. First of all, think about this. Blinking. Just think about blinking. You don't even notice that you blink. Now, if you didn't blink, did you ever see pictures of the richest man, one of the richest men in the world? He had to have band-aids holding up his eyelids because he lost the muscle that returned the eyelid. So you think of that, as the blessing of just eating and the fact that you digest it. You don't have to tell your hydrochloric acid to be released. You don't have to push any buttons here. Really, you eat something, and if it's protein, then it breaks down the proteins down to amino acids, and then your body reassembles them as protein. If it's fats, it breaks it down to fatty acids, then your body reassembles them. Who do you think's maintaining your body at 98.6 right now? There's a hadith that says, Yunadi munadin yawm al-qiyamah, then a group of people, and they're told to enter into paradise. And they asked the Prophet ﷺ, Man al-hammadun, who are these people? He said, Alladhina yashkuruna Allah ta'ala ala kulli hal. They're the ones that are always thanking Allah, no matter what their condition is. So people used to know that. People don't know that anymore. They've forgotten that. Just the ni'mah of the houses we live in. Think about that. Really, the ni'mah of the houses we live in. The ni'mah of water. The ni'mah of food on our table. The ni'mah of clothes to cover our nakedness, to keep us warm. The ni'mah of a bed. The ni'mah of being healthy. That you got up this morning and you weren't sick. Human beings start becoming oppressive when they start feeling independently wealthy. It's just psychology. That's why a wealthy person that's humble is something very high in Allah's sight. Because the nature of, and that's the way a lot of people are out there. They're just arrogant. They're really arrogant. There's people out there, they think they own the road. This little contingent creature that is totally dependent for every breath, for every instant on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he thinks he's independent. What has deluded you about your Lord? The heartbeat, what activates it? An electrical impulse. Who's activating it? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You think it's your brain? It's not your brain. God is so great that God will even allow somebody that denies him to exist. I mean, that's greatness. He'll feed him, nurture him, give him rain, keep his body healthy, give him a wife, children that love him. Allah will do all of that, and that person denies God's existence. All that does is it shows the greatness of God.